I have said it before, and I'm going to repeat it right here. I just put out a screenshot um, talking about the issue of black people. Black people, not only those in Africa, but black people all around the world. You know, um, slavery and slave trade, colonization, and today, neocolonialism has put black people in a position where um, it's a chain in itself. You don't need to put any physical chains to like enslaving them, like chaining them physically. That education, the inferiority complex that the West, the colonialists, the educated black people on, both in America and especially in Africa, using even the Bible to enslave them. And today, black people carry the Bible in their heads. Some even saying that they will go back to Europe and evangelize white people, even though they brought that book called the Bible to them. So it's so sad. It's so very, very sad. When you try, it's so hard to awaken my own kind up for us to do something about our own situation. I have said it before, and like I said, I'm going to put it right here. Every other race, you name it, yellow, white, or whatever as they call it. First of all, how are people claiming to be white in the first place? When you look at a piece of paper, that which is the color they say is white, and you look at their bodies, how close is the whiteness of their body or whatever to that piece of paper which is considered white? Who named those colors in the first place? The same people who call themselves white. And what attribute did they attach to those colors? And how is it reflected on how black people treat it? If you look at the word black and you read the attribute that are attached to that color, you wonder how black people even accepted that. Look at Chinese people. I like them. To be honest, look at the color red, which stands for danger. It stands for danger. But if you come to China, you look at the attribute they have decided to attach to red. It's about prosperity. It's about strength. It's about power. And that is the color of their own flag. The world has gradually accepted it. What would they do? Nothing. Look at how all other races prosper, how they build their economies, they build their countries, they stand for themselves, put themselves first. But for the black man, I don't know, especially Africans, it's so hard to convince them to come together, to unite, to mobilize, to put resources together, to sacrifice for the sake of elevating themselves, for the sake of developing that continent. If they find somebody who is among them trying to do something in that perspective, in that direction, it's the same Western countries that will use his own kind to take him down or to take her down. You see it. Look at Ibrahim Traore. Look at all the best of the best Africans, that have stood up to do something about our situation. How they have been taken down through our own kind, mostly, even though the West have also their own means of, taking you down. Like when you travel abroad, when you go to their countries and so on, they will do it. They will do it. But then, in large part, they have used our own kind. How come every other race stand for themselves, to fight for themselves, to elevate their situation, to awaken their own kind easily, except the black man? So hard, very hard, very hard. They will not even share the messages. They will not even like. They will not comment. If you look at some of the comments that are, there on the box, or in your comment section, at the comment section of every of your videos, it might even be white people, the same white people, and you ask yourself, really, what are all these black people you're saying on that same channel? They are watching the videos. Nobody will comment anything. Nobody will write anything. Nobody will like. They will not share. Check the videos. The few people that will share might even be some of the same white people. And the last question one wants to ask is, will black people ever be free? If yes, how? What will it take? What is it going to take? You are so afraid of hellfire. What did you do that you are so afraid of hellfire compared to those who massacred you? In fact, I call it genocide. And it's going on to today. People who gave you that inferior education, who brought that Bible that you hold so close. It's so painful. So painful. Time alone will take us where we're going.